whispered names I didn't choose in shadowed halls. I paid my dues, they saw the spark behind my stare. Called it curse, but I call it care. I danced alone, I sang with fire. Spoke to wind, climbed hearts much higher. But every smile they didn't trust. They feared the ash, forgot the dust. They never asked, they never stayed. Just pointed when the sky turned gray. I'm the girl they called a witch, for loving loud and healing quick, for seeing through their hollow charms and wearing storms like silver arms. I didn't burn, I didn't cry. I flew beneath their shallow sky, and every name they used to stitch I turned to gold. That's my glitch. They called me wrong, they called me wild, but I was just a different child. I heard the trees, I spoke in bloom and danced with ghosts inside my room. They feared the things they couldn't break, but I grew roots with every quake. They shut the doors, but I lit mine. 1,000 stars they can't define. They warned the town with every glance, but never gave a second chance. But if you stayed and saw me right, you'd see I glow, not cause fright. And maybe love looks strange to some, but mine was fire. They couldn't run. I'm the girl they call the witch, but I won't change, won't make the switch. I hold my scars like precious stones. I walk the woods, but not alone. And if you see me in your dream, know I'm more real than I may seem. A story wrapped in thorns and pitch, but still just that same young witch. Not cursed, just different, and that's magic. I smell like syrup in the sun. I smell like syrup in the sun. You think you're playing, oh what fun. You lean in close, can't feel the thread, but every word I said was read. I let you lead, I let you chase, but darling, I control the pace. You think you're safe, but take a breath. My sugar sting is sweet as death. You touch the gloss, ignore the gleam, but I'm the shadow in your dream. Sweet trap warning, you've gone too far. Didn't see the claws behind the star. You kissed my lips, thought I was tame, but now you're bleeding in the game. I don't beg, I don't scream loud, I just wrap you in a velvet cloud. By the time you see the harm, you're deep inside my sugar charm. You like the way I wore the lace, didn't notice I don't chase. I let you in soft like a sigh, but you were marked before goodbye. Your skin still burns where I just grinned, and in your chest I'm moving in. You thought control was in your hand, but I'm the queen and you're the sand. I leave no mark you'll ever show, but baby you already know. Sweet trap warning, too late now. You took the bait, forgot the how. I dipped in blush, I played so kind, but left my scent inside your mind. I don't shout, I don't confess, just trace the edge and let you get. By the time you try to flee, you're already caught by me. They say danger wears a grin, and I've been smiling since you walked in. So if you fall, don't call it fate. You walk straight in the honey gate. Sweet trap warning, kiss me twice, but know my love stay lost inside of me. So soft, so deep, so mine. Spotlight's off, but I still glow. Watch me leave, that's all you'll know. Silver heels on midnight lane, walking past him like champagne. Didn't smile but caught his breath, every step a quiet thread. Conversation like perfume, lingers longer than the room. Didn't touch but pulled him near with a look he won't forget this year. He says my name like a dare, but I pretend I'm unaware. Nothing loud, nothing clear, just enough to keep him here. Lip gloss and alibis, eyes that never apologize. Left my number in his head, but on his phone I'm ghost instead. Lip gloss and alibis, truth behind a sign of lies. He thinks he's close, he's not quite right. I'm just a whisper in the night. He buys the drinks, I stir the scene. Velvet laugh and smoky lean. Doesn't know what game I play, but he plays it anyway. I don't promise, I suggest. Leave the rest to second guess. He moves closer just to try. I blink once and say goodbye. I don't flirt, I just exist. Every word a subtle twist. Midnight makes the truth look sweet, but I walk out on repeat. Lip gloss and alibis, eyes that never apologize. Left my number in his head, but on his phone I'm ghost instead. Lip gloss and alibis, truth behind his sign of lies. He thinks he's close, he's not quite right. I'm just a whisper in the night. Don't chase me, I won't run. Don't love me, I'm just fun. You think it's more, but I disguise my heart in heels and alibis. Lip gloss and alibis, soft goodbye in perfect size. You'll remember how I danced, not the chance you never had. Lip gloss and alibis, sweet escape in smoky skies. You think you knew me in that light, but I was gone before midnight. Gloss fade, game stay, replay. I never said I'd make you stay. I never begged, I walked away. But every step you try to take still echoes back with my namesake. I never claimed to be the cure, but you keep coming back for more. I never touched but left a mark. I light your sky, then love the dark. You think it's choice, you think it's free, but you still breathe the air of me. Stay without asking, don't explain. I never held you, still remain. I never chained, I never called, but somehow still you always fall. You say you're done and find me near, inside your thoughts, behind your fear. No promises, no mask, no test. Just stay without asking if you mind. I never wrote your favorite song, but still you hum it all night long. I don't appear when you decide, but haunt the space you try to hide. You kiss my calm, you feared my storm, but now you crave what breaks the norm. You asked for peace, I gave you flame, and still you whisper out my name. I start. Stay without asking, lose the game. I'm not the one who called your name. You followed scent, you felt the lure, and now you're caught unsure, impure. I never asked for you to bleed, but now you swear that I'm your need. No chains, no voice, no velvet mask. Still you stay without asking. No vow, no key. Still me. Don't need the spotlight. I am the lightning. Heels tap like a beat drop glue. Lipstick in a shade called you. Mirror check, one look, no fuss. Tonight the room revolves around us. No chase, just casual fire. Dancing close but not entire. He says stay, I say when. Then let the chorus loop again. I sip slow while the bass line dips. Say little with glossed up lips. I don't need to make it loud. He's already lost in the crowd. Velvet exit, smooth and sweet. Left my sentence, skipped the beat. Didn't kiss but made him dream. Walked away like it was routine. Velvet exit, no regret. You won't forget what you don't get. I don't stay to play the game, I just give it a name. Velvet's cold look, warm hands. Never gave him full commands. Just a glance across the floor. He forgot what he came for. I don't need to dance all night, just once in the perfect light, then disappear with class intact. A silhouette and zero tact. He asked where'd she go like prayer, but baby I was never there. I don't need to own the scene, just stay in the in-between. Velvet exit, soft and clean, like a film that ends mid-scene. Didn't touch but left a trace. Perfume tangled in the bass. Velvet exit, hush and gold. Cool enough to not be told. You won't see me make the claim, but you'll feel me just the same. One verse, no encore, no number, no score, just style and the door. Velvet exit, fade to black. Played the late, never look back. I don't chase, I don't explain. I leave before it turns to name. Velvet exit, sharp and slow. You don't ask, you just know. Left my echo in the lights. That's enough for tonight. You thought you found a midnight muse, a voice and lace I love to choose. But baby, I don't deal in dreams. I saw control between the seams. You saw the glow, ignored the grin. Now look how deep you're sinking in. My whispers sound like sugar rain, but every word tightens the chain. I never ask, I never beg, I just wrap slow around your leg. Velvet chains, no lock, no key. You gave the rope and smiled at me. You called it love, I called it game. You fed the spark, I fed the flame. Now every move you make is mine. You drink my voice like spiked red wine. You thought you lead, but feel the strain. You're dancing in my velvet chains. I let you think you had a say, but darling, I designed this play. You kissed the rose, ignored the thorn. You're not the first to be reborn. You say it's sweet, you say it's fate, but now you call and I dictate. You wear my shadow on your skin, a mark that glows beneath your sin. No rules, no threats, no violent tone, just pleasure laced in undertone. Velvet velvet chains, soft but tight. You chose this dark, you love this light. You gave consent without a clue. Now everything returns to you. You begged for thrill, I brought the storm. Now you're addicted to my form. You asked for fire, I brought the rain that falls within my velvet chains. If I let go, would you still stay or run from where you chose to play? You say I'm yours with every sigh, but wonder what you left behind. Velvet chains, and you don't mind. You lost the urge to press rewind. You breathe me in like sacred air, but love me with a silent stare. You're not the first and not the last to fall for silk that binds so fast. So just relax and love the pain. You're mine in velvet chains. Soft control, deep claim, no escape. You look at me like I'm something soft, a porcelain heart too pure to scoff. You think I blink and lose the game, but darling, I know how to aim. My steps are light but not unsure. I walk like silk, I strike like lure. You chase the girl with ribbon grace, but you don't see my shadow face. You call me sweet like that's enough, but baby, I was built for rough. I'm not just a doe in the trees. I've got wings sharp as your knees, talons tucked beneath this dress. A hunger I won't second guess. You see a sigh, you hear a laugh, but miss the claws I hide beneath half. If you wait, you'll see it glow. I'm not just a doe, you should know. I watch in stillness, then I move. You won't feel it till I groove. You said I'm harmless, maybe kind, but I've been hunting in my mind. Your scent's been caught, I taste the chase. This isn't some sweet saving grace, but still, if I remove the mask, would you stay or would you ask? Don't confuse the lace I wear with weakness spun in midnight air. I'm not just a doe in the light. My silence howls beneath the night. Feathers hide my hungry bone, but darling, I don't hunt alone. You think I trip, you think I fall, but I don't miss, I take it all. I'm not the soft one you suppose. I'm not just a doe, and it shows. But if I bear the beast in me, would you still choose to see? If I unfold my truest wing, would you run or let me sing? I'm not just a doe, but I still feel afraid to show what's sharp, what's real. So when I strike, don't pull away. It's just my love that hunts this way. I won't miss and I won't lie, but I still hope you won't say goodbye, even if my truth must show. I'm not just a doe, don't let me go. Eyes wide, heart wild, still yours. Na, na, na. tired again. Chasing love like it's oxygen. Gave too much, got back a lot. Now I'm dancing under my own sky. He said you're too much to hold, but baby gold don't fit in molds. I found my fire, lost the doubt. Watch me burn it brighter now. No more shrinking, no more games. I walk in heels with my own name. I choose me first every time. No more begging to feel fine. If you want me, bring your best. I'm not here to clean your mess. I light up when I decide, not when someone says I'm right. I don't need to be rehearsed, 'cause baby choose me first. Text unread, shoes on tight, stepping out into my light. Didn't break, I broke the cage. Now I'm flying off this page. He called last night, too late though. I was busy with my glow. You only miss what you can't reach, and I'm not one you get to teach. No more waiting, no more doubt. My story's what I sing about. Choose me first every time. No more begging to fit rhyme. If you want me, raise your voice. I'm not background, I'm the choice. I shine out loud, have I heard? No regrets, no bubble burst. I don't beg, I don't get cursed, 'cause baby choose me first. I'm not a mirror to reflect your ego, pain or past regret. I'm not a line in your old verse. I'm a chorus you can't reverse. I choose me first. Hear the sound of feet that never turn around. No approval, no disguise, just truth beneath my fearless eyes. I'm the beat, I'm the burst in every step. I choose me first. Choose me. Don't choose me first. Choose me. It's my pride. Choose me first. I wear pink like guitar light, smell like sugar but bite at night. You see blush and think I'm sweet, but baby I don't skip a beat. I tilt my head, let you feel safe while I decide just what to take. You think you're steering, how cute. I wrote this chasing candy lewd. You call me soft, but that's your view. I sharpen silence into truth. Cherry lipped warning, don't misread this. Innocence knows how to lead. I giggle once and hearts implode. I dance the edge, I crack the code. I'm sugar laced with subtle heat, a daisy with the tiger's beat. So coming close, ignore the sting, but no, I'm cherry lipped warning. Cherry lipped warning. You call it luck, I call it game. Every glance is carved with aim. I lean just right, you fall so fast, but I was never built to last. You want a girl who stays the same. I shift like wind, I play no name. Yeah, when I look and really see, you'll know there's more beneath the me. My laughs amaze, my hands a test. I hold you tight, then fly the rest. Cherry lipped warning, soft in skin, but all the fire burns within. I wear a bow, but don't be fooled. I learned to win while being schooled. I'm sugar storm and velvet touch, too much for those who ask too much. So kiss me once, but keep it clean. I'm still a cherry lip warning. Cherry lip warning. But if you see past all the fire and touch the truth beneath desire, you just might find a gentle place that wants to stay behind the face. Cherry lipped warning, final call. I might just wanna risk it all, but if you run when I reveal, that's soft is sharp and love is real, then you were never meant to stay. Just one more name, I danced away. But if you dare to mean the thing, then love my cherry lip warning. Cherry lip warning. Sweet, but never safe. You think you lead, you call the shots. I nod and smile, connect the dots. You raise your voice, I lower mine, but I still move the closing line. I pour the wine, you make the toast, but I'm the ghost that guides the coast. You feel in charge, you feel complete, but I choose when our pulses meet. You hold the key, or so you claim, but I've already set the flame. Quiet control, soft and slow. You won't see it, but you'll know. I bend, I tilt, I sway with grace, but darling, I designed this place. You think I'm yours and in your zone, but all your moves lead back to home. And if you feel me start to roll, it's just my quiet control. I trace your steps, I hum your song, but guide the rhythm all along. You say let's go, I've been ahead, I made the road where you were led. You kiss my lips, say mine so bold, but I've been holding back the cold. And every time you think you steer, I let you love, but make it clear I'm not your game, I'm not your prize. I just prefer the quiet guys. Quiet control, sweet and clear. You only see what I let near. I play the tune, you dance it through, but never guess it's not from you. You say I'm soft, you say I stay, but I decide what stays each day. So if I laugh or lose control, no, it's my quiet control. But sometimes I wish you knew that all this grace hides nerves too. I lead in silk, I dance with fire, but I still ache and still desire quiet control, love or lie. I keep you close and never cry. But if you saw beneath the lace, would you still want to share this space? I lead the way but lose it slow, afraid you'll run if truth should show that deep inside this sweet patrol. I'm shaking in quiet control. I let you in, but I still care. Yeah. We show up loud, no invitation. Our vibe instant elevation. Matching heels, no matching moods. We dance through crowds, break all the rules. You cried last night, now look at you. Lip gloss, sharp, whole sky in view. He texts, we roll our eyes and laugh. Cause queens don't chase, they walk their path. Oh, tonight we shine, no need for nights. Our girls light up the neon night. Girls like us don't wait to pick. We write the rules, we move too quick. We fall in love and change the plan. Cause we don't beg to hold a hand. We're the party with a spark. We're loud, unfiltered after dark. No need for love, no need for fuss. We run this world. Girls like us and us. Girls like us and us. We hype each other, fix the crown. No drama's gonna drag us down. We pour the shots, we call the beat. We own the night, not on repeat. He said you're too much fire to hold. Well, that's our favorite kind of bold. We don't shrink, we don't explain. We just slay again and again. Lipstick sharp, our heads held high. We toast to joy, not to goodbye. Girls like us don't cry for free. We boss the room, we set the key. We flirt, we dance, then ghost with grace. We leave a glow in every place. We're the chorus, we're the vibe. We're the truth you can't describe. We don't need anyone to trust. We've got each other. Girls like us. no prints, no script, just perfect line. So when the world forgets our name, we remind them why we care. Girls like us, we wrap the show. My heart breaks straight to runway glow. No permission, no excuse. We light it up, we light the fuse. We're the magic, we're the storm. We're not your norm, we redefine form. Some they ask who runs the fuss. Tell them loud. Girls like us. Girls like us. No crown needed. We wear the light. You saw the smoke, still lit the flame. You played the dare, then spoke my name. I didn't lie, I didn't lure, but I'm the thrill you can't ignore. You touched the edge, you liked the sting. Now you're wrapped in everything. I never begged, I never tried. You just fell with eyes wide. I gave no rules, no clear excuse, but still you poured my sweetest fuse. You asked for trouble, now it's here. Don't act surprised, don't fake the fear. You kissed the spark, ignored the burn. Now every step's a no return. I didn't hunt, I didn't push, but now you tremble when I shush. So if you run, don't blame the fall. You asked for all of this after all. Ooh, for all of this after all. I didn't say I'd play it nice, didn't promise sugar twice. You saw my lips, you saw my eyes, and still you walked in asking why. You liked the thrill, the way I move, until I pulled the final proof. You loved the game until you lost. Now you know that sweetness costs. I warned with glances, not with speech. You took the dive beyond your reach. You asked for trouble, now don't flinch. You liked it wild, now feel the pinch. You wanted more than tame and slow. Now ride the wave, you chose to know. I didn't beg, I didn't chain, but still you whisper through the pain. If this is love or just a wall, remember, you asked for it all. Some girls save and some just sway, but I was fire from the first day. And darling, deep inside you knew you wanted more than safe and true. You asked for trouble, called it fate, so don't pretend it came too late. You loved the high, you craved the risk. Now kiss the chaos in my kiss. You're not the first, won't be the last to beg for thrill, then turn too fast. But when you break, just don't you stall. You asked for all of this after all. For all of this after all. No mercy, no regrets is what you asked for.